We find Castle Howard set in the area of outstanding natural beauty that is the Howardian Hills AOMB. So typically we're seeing a heavily wooded landscape interspersed with grass pasture and also arable field parcels. For the building and monument conservation on the estate, we've carried out renewal of the dome following the fire in 1940, various lead works on many of the statues, and also a huge amount of stonemasonry around the estate using traditional skills. On the conservation side, with regard to the environment, we've carried out various repasture activities, so sowing wildflower mixes down. We've also carried out a lot of improvement interlinking the various habitats right the way across the 8,900 acre estate. I see nature and culture combining very effectively on the estate. Obviously we are an outside visitor attraction as much as an inside visitor attraction, and it's important that all of our visitors are able to see the work we're doing, the nature conservation and all the benefits that that's affording to the whole environment surrounding us. It's important for two purposes that visitors see the work we're doing. Obviously education is a massive factor, and also recognition for what landed estates can do and can offer the wider environment. I think visitors today really appreciate the sense of scale and space that we see here within the grounds and also the house of Castle Howard. Obviously it is an enormous footprint of a property, and that's set within 1,000 acres of parkland and a rural setting. The Howards are very keen on regenerative agriculture on the estate. That's been prevalent with regard to the increase in grazing, the utilisation of Aberdeen Angus cattle on the estate, the use of low intensity sheep grazing, and all this has really improved the number of species that we're recording on the estate over the last 10 to 15 years. Obviously going forward with the introduction of the environmental land management schemes replacing the entry-level stewardship and high-level stewardship, landscape-wide interconnection is going to be key to afford the various species that will benefit the ability to travel right across the estate and also onto other adjoining landowners' parcels of land. I think visitors will react in a mixture of ways to the changes. Obviously there's going to be less intensive farming, so visitors will notice that areas are left to go wild or unmown, as we've experienced this summer. And I think through education that they will really embrace the changes that are happening within the UK landscape. This combines well with our overall vision for Castle Howard going into the future, that of a much more carbon neutral estate, affording far more for the visitors, far more for the local communities, and far more for the wildlife that we find on the estate.